Hey everybody, it's August 1st. I'm going to take a look at the Astro Excel and then the projection for the whole month of August along with next week. I have up on the screen the link to join the Discord chat room. It's also in the description for the video, so head on over there and join up in the room. If you saw the Astro Excel update I posted yesterday, we had this key turn time right here around 10 a.m. where the SSO peaked, the blue line bottomed in the next hour here, and you saw the bottom came in the 11 hour and then was up strongly for the rest of the day. So the tools working in tandem here have been very good. So this is definitely a really good ad for the intraday trading. And you can see what we have here going into next week. Again, the green line is moving up over the weekend, but it's going to be pretty much flat between the 10 lines for the whole week. So there's really not much green line planetary pressure. We do have a lot of indication on the blue line though. And remember, where the blue line is in sync with the SSO, generally gives us decent moves directionally. And then look here where the plus and minus peaks are on both of these indicators are these areas that I had marked out in blue line. I'm not going to mark the whole thing out now. I'll probably post some of this in the Discord room, but I want to grab the monthly chart and take a look at that. Here's the August chart. You can see the first week we are inside the 10 lines, but when we get to the 9th, we start to get a directional move up where we get up above the 20 line on the 12th here, and we're in bullish territory where we peak out again on the 15th and then start to head back down, get back in between the 10 lines here again on the 16th. Then we actually go to the downside on the 17th. We break the minus 10, and then we're in negative territory with a big spike low here at minus 36 on the 21st. That's a pretty big bearish reading. So we've got a good bearish influence swing down here, and then right at that point, we've got a sharp move back up on the green line to the 24th. And then the line turns down to the 27th, hanging down in low territory with another bottom here on the 28th, and then a strong move to the upside to close out the month. So when you're looking at this chart, when we're sitting here kind of sideways inside the 10 lines like we are up to about the 10th here, we don't have a whole lot of directional influence necessarily. The stronger points are when we get these moves, these strong directional moves like we're seeing here from the 11th on. So these are pretty good directional moves, which should indicate some trend moves and also the upside or downside pressure, whether we're above the plus 10 or below the minus 10. So that's what we're looking at here. So we've got some pretty good movement coming up as we get to around the 11th of the month. So definitely things to watch there.